Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody. Hello, whoever you are. We do not know who you are, and yet we send you our dearest hearts full of respect and love and gratitude for listening. Monkey, what an earnest opening. As the actress said to the bishop. Would be the other way round, I imagine. I imagine the actress is the one with the opening in question. Well, you don't know what they got up to. How would you know? How would you presume and be so heteronormative? Sorry. Could be seeing Elvis. Also, okay, listen, let's not try and picture this scene too deeply. Well, I can't help it. This is the department in your brain that I seem to be in charge of, and well, I see it all laid out. How did we even get here? What did you even say? Never mind, let's move on. Good afternoon and evening and all of that stuff, without sounding too much like the Truman Show. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good day, good week, good month, good year, good life, let's hope. And if it isn't so far so good, perhaps it'll get better. Yes, keep it positive, monkey. Thank you for tuning in again. Episode 6. It's a little different this week. It's going to be a little different. We've got a guest this week, and that's pretty exciting. It is pretty exciting. We have Randy Feltface. Monkey is going to interview Randy. Yeah, you're not going to be there. I am going to duck out of view, and you're going to have a Zoom call all by yourself, just you and Randy. Yeah, and I don't want you listening in, and I don't want you holding up notes of things that I have to ask him. Well, that would be pointless, monkey, because you can't see, yes, and you can't write. I can write. Oh, I can't read. You can't read. That's the point. Main point is you don't need to, because I don't have any problems signalling to you what to say next. No, you're right. There's absolutely zero barrier. You're going to interview him. Him? Is it a him? I think it is. It is, isn't it then? Well, it's a male persona, Randy Feltface. I think so. I think so. I think very much so, actually. So, and he's purple, is he? Yes, he's purple, and he doesn't have many features. Well, he does have all the important ones. Okay, I was just thinking he doesn't have. Yeah, no, I guess he's got it all. I think he's got it all, monkey. So you be ready for that. Yes, I'm terrified of being outshone. What if he's really on his A game? Well, he's over in Pacific time, so it's going to be his morning and your late afternoon. All right then, Randy, just run me over with your early morning coffee mite. Coffee mite? Oh, I thought you were being Australian. No, you didn't. There is never anything that I would say that you could say you thought I meant something else, Guy, because you're at the wheel. And this disingenuous shit, this gauche act is not clever. You leave me with nothing to say. You've put me firmly in my place, where you belong, under the table, like Jim Henson used to do, and he had some good ideas about where the cockatiel was meant to be. Well, speaking of which, Randy Feltface has a puppeteer, but that's not the act. No, that is not the act. Randy is a guy on his own. Now, how come I didn't get that privilege? Because I'm a ventriloquist, monkey. Because you want to show off that your mouth doesn't move. No, because it's a two-way. It's a two-way thing. Prefers her mind to be split in two. So that's why I'm here with this. But Randy doesn't have that. Randy's a solo geezer. Randy is a solo geezer, okay. Right, so you're going to step out the way and let me talk to him man to man. Yeah, you're man to man with him, man to man. With Randy Feltface. Stop saying Felt's face. Sorry, couldn't help it. Feltface. Yeah, Feltface. Mm-hmm. So that's going to be soon. That's coming up. And what are we talking about in the meantime? Well, in the meantime, you and I can talk about anything you like. I'd like to talk about the day that we went to the Design Museum. Nothing happened particularly on that day. I enjoyed it. I like going to a museum. I'm glad you did. I wasn't there, but, I was there. And we've established this. We don't have to re-establish every time that you have access to my memories, do we? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I always feel the need to clarify that, to clarify that I don't go to museums with a monkey on my hand. Yeah, well, I know, Nina, you're trying to act cool and everything, but I am everywhere with you. Yes. Anyway, so just to establish that, not in the flesh, not in the fur, but in the mind, I also went to the Design Museum. And what was your take on it? Well, some of it creeped me out a little, if I must be honest. Well, you must be. What creeped you out? There was a picture of an octopus that had a kind of marble. That's a real tough one to say. An octopus with a marble? Yes, in his, I don't know what you call it, in his kind of hole. An octopus has a hole? Well, I imagine so. I don't know. I couldn't see what was behind the marble, but it was right. It was a photograph taken from underneath. Right, upwards, if you can imagine, like you're, up skirting an octopus. And right, where the business end is, where all the tentacles meet, that is where there was a marble. Right. And I should clarify, the artist of this had made stones for an octopus to play with and pick up. They were sort of shiny, glass, multicoloured stones. And so I guess he had picked it up. Well, are you suggesting it was voluntary? I'm not suggesting anything really, Monkey. Yes, you are. You're suggesting that the octopus didn't have to kick it up if he didn't want to. And the octopus didn't mind getting upskirted by the photographers. He picked up some gem, some dubious gift. And what's he going to do with it anyway? You don't know what the criteria of an octopus gift is to pleasure an octopus. Not pleasure, Monkey. No, I mean just to please an octopus, you dirty bitch. Yes, we don't know what an octopus wants. I mean, an octopus. An octopus might like that. Might like to play with a colourful stone or, like a shell. Who knows? Who can suppose what an octopus wants? Yeah, who can? But I'm pretty sure it's not to be upskirted showing a gem at the business end of all his tentacles. I don't think really you should criticise someone's art. Why not? Because artists, they're expressing something. It's not ever for everyone. It's not for anyone, that octopus. It is. It is. And it might even be for the octopus. You don't know. All I'm saying is art is one of the things that's important in life. And it's one of the things that people most gather around to point the finger and say their bit, Okay, here she goes. She's kicking off. But honestly, I think just there's room for everyone. And, it gave you something to talk about. All right. It gave you something to talk about. So it's something you've got in your mind now, indelibly. Yeah, I'm not grateful for that. Well, I'm saying you should be. It's all part of a discussion, and there we are. Thank you, man who made the octopus stand. So where was it? I'm worried about it. Was he in the sea? Was he in a tank? I mean, did he have a part in this? Okay, well, animal rights is another issue. But yes, I believe that this octopus was absolutely fine. And you know why? Why? Because the whole exhibition had a sort of eco message and so on. Well, okay. Well, we're going to have to take your word for it, Nina. Well, but yes, I know, and I don't want slander where slander's not due. She's very iffy today. She's itchy. She's weird today. I'm sorry about Nina today. Why are you sorry about me? Oh, you're a little out of sorts, I can tell. What is it? Are you on your period? Monkey! What an idiot thing to say. Or you make me this kind of idiot guy. I'm not interested, is the truth. I know you're not interested. You're just sort of negging me. Negging her, she says. This is another new word she's learnt. since she's learnt the word negging, I get no fucking sleep. You don't get any sleep. I don't get any rest mentally from you since you learnt the word negging. I obviously like it, negging. I don't like it, but I mean, obviously, I've learnt it. She's learnt it. You know what she's done? She's interiorized it and then stuck it in me. And here I am, the negger, and you're always itching at me for negging you. I'm not. I sort of do a kind of a false, oh, stop it thing. We're going too deep, you know. I don't want to deconstruct to these degrees. Anyway, we're going to talk to Randy Feltface. Feltface. Do you think anyone's called him Feltface? I thought. Not quite sure what that means, you know, exactly what felching is, Nina. I'm sick of this innocent act. So for those of you who might not have seen Randy, there can't be many of them, he's pretty huge. Well, he's a purple-looking puppet that you've probably seen because he's a phenomenon worldwide. Yeah, and he's sold out theatres across the world, and he's got like a special on Prime and YouTube, and he's great. We went to a show and it was an absolute riot, and people love him, and we are thrilled to be able to talk to him. So, are we setting up the Zoom? The Zoom, yes. Oh, he's here. Answer it. Randy, maybe we need like a gallery view or something. Randy.
Hey.
Hey, it's
Hi, Nina.
working.
Oh, look, it's Monkey. Hi, Monk.
Hey, Randy, how's it going?
Really good. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good. I didn't know.
I noticed we've immediately made an error in that the names in the corner of our videos are not us.
Oh, that's really undermining, isn't it? Look at that.
You know what? It's a real amateur hour. I don't even know who that guy is. Is that going to come up on the recording?
Yeah, that's
Will that be
going to
there
come
forever?
up. Yeah, well, maybe I'll put sticker on it. I don't know how to do that, but maybe I can
I wonder if
blur.
I wonder if I can change it.
All right, are you going to change it? Because if you're
I'm
going
gonna
to
see.
change it, I think I should change it too.
I feel like we should.
How
Yeah. What do you think?
How do you change it?
I think this is going to be the entire thing. Will just be us trying to. Oh, here we go. Hang on. Wait. Let me see if I can do this. Yes. Okay.
Where?
There's three little dots in the corner up near where it says mute. And if you bring your cursor to the middle of your screen, you'll see there's up in the top right corner of my video screen. It says mute, and then there's three little dots. And if you hit the three little dots, there's a rename option.
Okay, listen. I've got three dots, but I don't have a rename option.
If you hit the three dots,
I don't think my three dots are the same as your three dots. I can live with it. Randy.
You can live with it?
I can live with it. It's the kind of pain I have to bear. But
it's a bold choice. I'm proud of you. That's like you're a bigger monkey than I.
Because my three dots, they say captions, docs. They don't say mute. There's no mute button. I don't know where you're going.
If you just wave your little cursor around the Zoom screen, for me, the three dots are directly above my head in the video thing, not at the very top of the thing.
No, I don't have anything there. I don't have anything.
No, there's nothing there.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same on my, when you say up there, there's no, listen, I'll live with it. But
there's no up there.
It's good that you're Randy. Yeah, fuck. I mean, the thing is, if this is going to be watched on people's phones, I don't think they'll read that, Nina Conti. It's going to be tiny.
Yeah, well, you could all, we'll fix it in post. We'll
fix it in post. Where are you, Randy? Where are we talking you?
Look at this log cabin that I'm in. I'm in Los Angeles, California, in a Craftsman in Hollywood.
That's a big time, Randy.
Oh, look, it's still the magic never wears off flying into this part of the world. Have you spent a lot of time in LA?
I've got to crack LA, I've done some in New York, but I haven't really cracked LA. I did a show at Largo's. It was good, but one.
One. Oh, well, why are we should have some sort of double act out here.
Yeah, we should. Have you got like a jacuzzi and shit like that?
Mm. This is an Airbnb. Do you have a house?
I have a
Do you live
house.
in a? Yeah, see, you have a. I still don't have a house. I have no permanent address ever.
Right, right.
So I'm sort of paying off other people's third mortgages.
Oh, that's
Just,
complicated. Ex-wives.
yeah. No Airbnb hosts.
Oh,
Huh,
I see. Yeah.
huh. But and a lot of hotel chains.
What's your
Monkey,
favorite
I haven't
hotel?
seen you for so long.
It's been a long time. What's the
You
whole
look good.
rigmarole to get this far and get the Zoom working, isn't it?
Yeah, even in this day and age. But you look so good. You look well. Are you well?
Thank you. I got the Zoom filter on. I think it's flattering.
Ah, ah, I feel like my head has changed shape.
Yeah, it does
A bit
that
squished.
dysmorphic effect, doesn't it, when you see yourself? I'm mainly looking at me, I have to say. That's what I do on Zoom.
Ah, I'm looking at you because I'm just entranced
Uh,
by you.
Look at that.
Can I ask you a question? And you might get this often. So if it's a question you get a lot, please tell me to go fuck myself. But do you ever clothe up? Do you ever wear a little t-shirt or a little outfit?
No, I'm more. I mean, I'm a kind of accidental naturalist.
That's good.
I did once have a safari suit.
Oh, yes, yes. Yes, I think I remember this. I feel like you could do that. You remember the Hanna-Barbera, just a collar with a necktie,
Yeah, I guess so. I think
inexplicable collar.
it's going to make me look like, I don't know, some kind of cruise ship act, which I'm always trying to
Yeah,
avoid, you know?
yeah,
I
yeah,
fear it
yeah.
as my destiny, so I'm going natural in the meantime.
Have you ever done a cruise ship?
No, have you done one?
I did one like comedy cruise where we just went out off Sydney Harbour into international waters so people could gamble and then came back like a day later. I've only ever done that. And I didn't I look, hey, not to disparage any cruise ship acts out there.
Oh, heavens,
It's a good
no.
living, and we
Yeah,
know them. They live among us,
yes,
but
they
it's
do.
not really. I don't like the idea of not being able to leave a place.
And you have to have breakfast with your audience.
That's the most horrific part of it, I think. Standing at the buffet with the people who just drunkenly watched you bomb the night before.
Very difficult.
Mm.
But did you find yourself funny at sea?
Um, I did okay. I did
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, yeah. It's uncomfortable, being on the water in general, I find.
The
Are
depth.
you just the depths, the unknown of it all.
I
Do you
know
ever swim? Are you an ocean swimmer?
I've gotten wet. I take showers
Yeah.
occasionally in a tap,
Ah,
but
yes.
I haven't, no, the ocean is, I mean, it's overwhelming, the thought of the depth, what
Yeah.
lies beneath, and you
Yes.
just hope you float.
Yes.
I don't think I would float once
I,
fully wet, you know.
I think I would float for a bit, but I would absorb a lot and I wouldn't stay up there for long. Also, I look like sort of bait, brightly colored. I'd be taken by a marlin or some sort of barracuda pretty quickly, I think.
Pretty quick, I think they jump on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they get in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Seconds, you'd last seconds in there.
Yeah. I'd be like one of those little floats. Well, when there's like the float, like if that's the float on top of the water on the fishing line, and then you see it go, and then
Yeah.
you know that there's a fish on, and then I'll be gone.
It's a strong impression, Randy. Have you done that in the
Yeah.
clubs?
Never, never. I've never done a fishing float. Maybe
Yeah.
that could be my new shtick.
Well, when we
I've got
don't
a
see
new,
your eyes, I mean, there's nothing in it. You're completely convincing.
yeah,
Well,
look at that.
as a few things, not just as a boy.
No, that could be anything.
That's
And
it.
yeah,
Yeah. Let's
we don't want to take it there this soon.
let's not list the things you could look like. Let's not do
No,
that.
you called me a bellend once. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh well, how did you take it?
Pretty well, actually. I thought I thought it was coming from you. I was very happy with it.
A
I was
compliment.
just happy that you noticed me, to be honest.
Oh, wow. Jesus.
Yeah.
That's flattering and slightly unsettling. So
So what?
you've done like a special or two at this point?
Yeah, I've done a couple. Yep.
Yeah.
I filmed one last year, but I haven't released it yet.
Have you got a
Is this
booking? This is
what?
like mirroring, I think they call it, isn't it?
We do the sort of, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. I'm for,
I'm
you're,
jealous of your facial features. You have like ridges, you have brow ridges and such.
yeah, I got all kinds. But I mean,
Yeah.
the thing is, do people find you therapeutic to talk to, Randy, just because of
Yeah.
your simple face?
Yeah, I think they project what they want to see onto my face. People sometimes go, "Wow, your eyebrows and your eyelids are so expressive," and I just go, "It's all in your mind."
It's
There
really,
is some sort of
yeah.
psychological level to it, I think.
We are Rorschach tests, aren't we?
We are. We are. We should start a comedy troupe called the Rorschachs.
Or a
You
band.
and me and or a band. That would be better. Fuck comedy. Let's be a band.
Yeah, it'd be a band. Yeah, it's nice. It would be good if I could play something. A
What, hey, can I ask?
xylophone
Or a xylophone? Yeah, like
with my eye protruding, like
a protrusion. How often do you use the protrusion move? Because
it's a good
that's
one.
beautiful.
It's
Yeah.
basically my
Don't
only
overuse
move.
that.
No, but let's
What's
not use it. That's it for the year.
that's your one. It's your one shot at it.
What are your go-tos? Your moves?
Uh, I do that
Oh,
occasionally.
that's good.
And this,
Randy has his mouth open and is moving his head side to side in astonishment.
I'm one of those guys.
Oh, I've never tried that one.
Really?
Oh, it kind of does
Yeah. See,
work. Yeah,
it
yeah,
works great. Like
yeah.
particularly if you say a thing and then it's just like it's the equivalent of you know what it is? It's the non-verbal equivalent of "Am I right, folks?" So at the end of a line, I was blah 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 blah.
Oh, I see. You do it
It's a
to
real like
sell it.
ah
Yeah,
ah
yeah.
ah. Yeah, I do this a lot too.
Oh, that's good. I got to
I
explain
got
because
these little guys.
he's
I
got
incorporate
hands. He's
these.
doing. Yeah, I'm going to explain for the non-watching listeners some of
Yep,
these moves. Like the first one is open mouth, head side to side, and like yeah, it's a little bit
yep,
somewhere between disbelief and hey, hey, well, how about that, guys?
yep. Yes, somewhere between disbelief and can you are you with me?
Am I
Who's with
right?
me?
Yeah, it's good. It's
Yeah,
good. And then you
yeah.
stroke your head with your hands.
I do a little. Sometimes this one's and often you know what I do. I use my hand a lot to like absent-mindedly dust a bit of fluff off
Oh,
my
it's
set
good.
or something.
Oh, that's
Just
excellent.
little like yeah, and then I'm just like I'm not even paying attention to what's happening. Just a little bit of a what's going on.
You're really selling that. It's excellent. I'm going to try. It's so dangerous
Yep,
lifting. Oh,
yeah, that's
oh,
good.
no, there's something visible I don't like there.
There's a visible armpit.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Wait. Oh,
it's okay. Yeah,
no, I don't use
yes,
I've never seen this before. I never done this
rods.
before.
Got
On
to
my
get yourself
hand,
some rods,
I
monkey.
need some rods, don't I? Yeah, I got to
I
get.
feel like I don't know. Do you ever do the thing where you like move your body like this so that your arms do a little?
Oh yeah, need this
Yeah,
one. Yeah, I got
yeah,
that one down
that
to a
one.
T. Yeah, I
See,
don't.
I don't. I can't do that because I have these attached to my. So if I do that, I take someone's eye out.
You would. And do you
Yeah,
do so? How do you cope when you're doing your crowd work?
yeah.
How do you know who you're talking to, or how do you hear them? That kind of thing.
Well, in the clubs, I can hear them pretty well. In theaters, sometimes it's difficult to hear them, and also crowd work in theaters is fraught most of the time because no one at the back can hear. But usually, I
Right.
just pick a spot and go, "Hello there, what's your name?" And if I happen to look at someone, they'll respond. And if they don't respond, I just look over there and say it again. until someone
Yes.
responds.
And then you got
Yeah, it's
someone
a
and then
real
you look.
crapshoot.
Yeah.
Well, I think maybe I talk to the people that maybe other comics would go, oh, that person looks like a bit of a live wire. I won't talk to them. So I end up talking to just whoever's in my general eye line.
Yes, you're naturally selective of the extroverts in that way.
Yes, or extroverts, or just it takes an interesting kind of person to sit in the front row, I think.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
that's
you're bringing people on stage.
yes.
Uh,
Well, I talk to them in the front row as well, quite a lot. But
yeah,
I can select. I tend to use the same instinct that would help have you choose who you'd sit next to on a bus, that kind of thing.
right. Yeah, see, I'm going in blind, literally. So I will yeah. It helps my fans, and I imagine you get this as well. My fans are quite sweet. I'm quite nerdy, sort of interesting, like gamer little anime watching fans a lot of the time. They're the ones that sit up the front row.
That sounds
Um,
good. And do they
yeah.
DM you? What is your DM situation like?
Well, I don't really ever read my DMs. It's magical that you and I are connecting because I just happened to download Instagram to post about my tour next year, and then I
Yeah.
saw that you'd sent me a little message.
Oh,
Otherwise, this might not be happening.
yeah. Well, I'm glad you did. That's lucky for me. That's
It
lucky for
is.
me.
Well,
I
it might be lucky for you. I'm not sure what the thrust of this is.
well,
What's this?
I'm
Oh,
off.
you nearly did your second eyeball for the year.
I nearly did. I nearly blew it, didn't I? I'd have had
Are
to
you
go without next year.
No.
The thrust. I mean,
Yeah.
in a way, for me, this is not. There's no onus to be ha ha. That it's a chance for us to talk man to man. Just
Yeah.
shoot the shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm just curious to know what you're up to. What are you up to in LA? What are you doing? How do you fill your day?
Well, the on the weekend, oh, here's the thing. On the weekend, I went to New Orleans, Louisiana,
Fuck yeah.
to to my goddaughter's fourth birthday party, and I did a little show. I
You
did a
did
little
kids
performance.
party.
I did a kids party, and I got to tell you, Monk, it was not enjoyable for me. I
Oh,
mean, very sweet for the
yeah.
little 4 year olds who climbed upon me and grabbed
They
my
grabbed
face and
at
all
you.
sorts.
That's what happened to me. They grabbed at me.
Yeah,
They go fucking crazy. They
yeah, they
hold
do.
on and they don't let go.
They don't let go because why are you moving? You know, how are you moving and why are you moving? And you're it just like it's the how do children not kill small animals? I
It's
don't know because
terrifying.
their instinct with me is to grab my face and squeeze it.
And
But
you can't use your normal set of, your put downs and all.
no,
You can't put them down. You've got to big
no,
them
and
up while they're ripping
uh,
you arm from arm.
yeah, you got to be nice to them. And also, I find that the parents are just grateful to have a break, so they never intercede. There's no assistance from the parents. You can't
No.
look to them for help.
And did they try and feed you? I've been force fed by children.
Yeah. Usually they put the first thing that happens, they put their hand directly in my mouth and I'm like,
Yeah,
"Huh." Yep, straight away.
straight
And
away.
they try to rip my eyeballs off.
Yep, I've had that too. Fingers in the
Yeah.
eyes,
Fingers
anything
in
in
the
the
eye.
mouth, and
Yeah.
then pulling on the tail. You don't have a tail,
Yep.
do you, Randy?
No, I don't have a tail.
No, lucky. It's
Yeah.
nothing. It's a red rag to a bull, that thing, when
Is it
there's children.
prehensile? Can you utilize it in the wilds?
No, it hangs there miserably. But I
Those
mean, kids'
stuff.
parties is really something else. Have you done any bar mitzvahs or
No.
weddings or any of those?
Oh, I've done it. I've done a spot at a wedding. I keep getting asked to like officiate weddings. It's
Yeah,
I don't want to do that. It's
yeah.
a nightmare. It's a nightmare. I mean, also, I realized it was fine to do because obviously I love my goddaughter. It's great, close friends. Of course,
Of
I'm not gonna
course.
say no,
No, of
but
course not.
from now on, I'm gonna say no. I
You
think
got to be ready. Or there's got to be some boundary, some protection.
Yeah.
some proper stage limits, red tape, police, security.
Yeah, but also I don't have any gear. I don't have any children-friendly material. I don't
No,
have a children's act.
no. I've had to sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star in a pinch. It's a tight
No.
spot. I'm not doing it again either. Yeah, harder than drunks, children
Yeah,
are.
absolutely. Because then you have the moment where you're looking at yourself from the outside, singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star to
Yeah.
unimpressed 4-year-olds and just thinking, I'm better than this.
How did I get
I've
here?
been on live at the Apollo. What am I doing with these children?
Things are taking a new low. Yeah.
But
Oh,
anyway, in answer to
but
your question, I'm here in preparation. I'm about to go back on the road in a couple of days.
and you're going to New
Tomorrow,
York?
I'm leaving.
You're
I'm
leaving?
actually going. Yes, I've just written a brand new show, so I'm working up a bit in some clubs. So my first stop is Hartford, Connecticut.
Oh my goodness. That's exciting. That's a
Yep.
thrill. Have you written a book? You got a book in you, Randy?
I've got a book in me, but I haven't written it yet. I did a show called Randy Writes a Novel, and it was all about the book that I'd written. And then people keep going, "Where's the book?" But there was no book, so I'm going to write that book.
And what merch have you got when you go on tour?
T-shirts and
T-shirts.
badges, little pins and stickers.
That's nice.
I did caps. What do you do for merch?
I had tea towels and I had tote bags and I had coasters and I had mugs, but I always found it, a lot
Oh
extra to
no,
tour
this
with.
is heartbreaking.
It's a lot of boxes and a lot of out. Oh, we're frozen again, Randy. You're so still. It's amazing. Well, I might stop. Let's see. Well, maybe we should quit before it.
Oh, you're
Oh,
back.
we're back.
That was heartbreaking. The
Yeah,
internet just went away.
I know our signal. Listen, this is the thing with Zoom. But I got to say, this was a
I,
fucking great chat. And I and
oh,
I
I missed the end of your merch. You said you had t-shirts. I need to know.
I know I don't do t-shirts. I don't. I
Oh,
want to do hoodies, but it's just the amount of travel. It's the amount of
yeah,
extra luggage.
yeah, yeah. Do you just drive around?
Yeah, drive or
Yeah,
train. But either way, it's too much stuff.
too much stuff. I have so much stuff with me on the road. This new show I've made has a whole set. Imagine you have a suitcase with the masks and stuff, but I've got like so much shit.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to
Have
slim
you?
down.
Here's the big question: have you
Yeah.
done a plushie?
No, this is what I need.
Mm,
I want to
yeah, me
know,
too.
have you got one?
No, but I'm in the works.
You're in the works. See, I've got the
Mm.
rights and I could do it. I just need the manufacturer.
Right.
Where
Would
have
you
you
make
gone?
them? I'm still here.
No, I mean, where have you gone to get yourself made?
Oh, well, I have a merch company here in the States that I work with who can hook me up with a manufacturer. But I also got approached by a company who makes like um plushies and those little the little dolls people have in boxes on their shelves and stuff. But
What
I
with their
don't know.
big eyes, those things?
Those ones, yeah, and then they end up going into retail stores and stuff. But I don't know if I want to do that or not.
Go for
It's a
it.
tricky, yeah. But I feel like would you make a plushie that is operatable or just a squish?
Well, I don't want a million tribute acts, really, but I
Yeah.
think part of the fun is the talking. So I don't know. I might make a hand able to go in, but not a moving mouth.
Ah,
So they could
yes.
do this
Do a
move,
bit of that. Do that
a
move.
bit of that, and then just,
Yeah.
a lot of nodding. Yeah,
Yeah. 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 I think I'd make mine purely squishy and
just squishy.
smaller, obviously, because I'm probably a bit. If you had a full size one of me, that's too much.
Yeah,
But
that
you're
would
a bit
be.
littler.
People might take you to bed and I don't know. Let's
Yeah.
not go there. But you don't want
No,
to, you don't want to turn into some kind of doll,
some sort of
human.
fetish
No,
situation.
yeah, no,
No,
thank you. No,
no,
thank you.
there's
We
enough
got
of
to
that.
guard against this shit, because Once you're in everyone's house, you have no control at that point.
No control. Yeah. That's the scariest bit, isn't it? You
Yeah.
sort of release a lot of your little minions into the world, and what happens to them, there's no knowing.
That's something no humans really know what is.
No. So is this going to be a regular thing? Are we going to talk every week now?
Every week, yeah, if you
Every
don't
week.
mind being a permanent guest.
I'm in.
But I enjoyed talking to you a lot. I want you
I
to
feel
do.
like I wasn't entertaining enough.
No, you were too entertaining, Randy, and
Oh,
that's why I have to
okay.
end it here because I'm feeling outshone, and I gotta quit now while I'm ahead. Randy, are you gonna?
Yeah.
Can you test drive the plushies and report back and see?
Yes.
I want to know profit margins. I
Yep.
want to know what happens,
Yep.
how they get treated, that kind of thing.
Perfect. Are you going to be in the UK in March next year?
I think so.
I'll be there. Come,
You're
let's
going to
have a
be
cup of
there.
tea. Yeah.
And I'll have a cup of tea. All right.
All right.
Dry
Love it.
for a straw. Okay. Great talking
Yes.
to you.
What a
I'm gonna
treat.
stop the recording now.
Okay.
Thanks, Randy. And if you want to see Randy and me talking, because visually it was a feast, you can come and go to our YouTube channel, or you can support us on Patreon. Yes, please do that if you're enjoying this. It really helps us, do this, to know that we got some support out there. So, Monkey, do you want to sing us out? This is nice. It's a little creaky. I'm picturing a corridor, and at the end of the corridor there is a door. I put my hand on the handle. I start to turn the handle of the door in the corridor, and it creaks open, and inside there's a doll with one fluttering eye open, and one is closed. And I go in the door from the corridor, and I walk up to the door, and I look into the one eye, and suddenly the eyes switch, and the creaky eyelashes flutter, and the little doll opens its legs, and the little hands grab on my head, and suddenly I can't breathe, I can't see, and I'm down below. I'm really glad that song ended. So I'm really glad it ended before I finished, so to speak. I wasn't expecting to go there. That's a sort of fantasy of yours. Oh, I hate those creaky fucking dolls. It's really, really disturbing, Monkey. That was really disturbing. With those fluttering eyes, you tip them back and the eyes close, you tip them forward and they open. Jesus Christ. That's the stuff of nightmares. Lots of love to everybody. Have a wonderful week. Rock up. Oh, the wind is on the